Hello everyone, my name is Nick, and I want to thank you for watching another episode of What's Up Now, which stands for What's Up Nominee of the Week. And our brand's mission is to empower people to do the things they love that make them feel fulfilled. And this platform is to showcase people's passions and their talents. With all that being said, I have the honor of nominating my very good friend. He's a hella cool dude. He's an abstract artist, but most of all, he's your local favorite DJ in the Reading area, DJBuckyDunGun. How's it going, brother?
Thank you for having me, sir.
Thank you for doing this with me. My first question is, what inspired you to become a DJ?
So what originally happened was my friend's dad was selling a full setup. He owned like a clothing store in LA, and it was not even used. It was just like sitting in the front window. Mm-hmm. And he posted it on, I don't know what it was, Facebook. And I bought it, and I was like, if I suck at this, if I don't like it, I'm just going to resell it, whatever. And I ended up buying it, and I stuck with it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then in high school, your brother, of all people, I graduated with your brother, we would drive around in high school, and I'd have subwoofers in my car. I'd burn CDs, and I'd be like, hey, we're getting in my car for lunch. Like, people would be like, hey, let's go get in your car. Whose car are we taking to lunch? And I'd be like, nah, it's me. Like, we're getting in my car. I got the subs. Yeah. I got my burned CD. I'm going to put it in. We're going to listen to all my new music. And that was, so basically in high school, 2007, when I graduated, was basically the foretelling of where my, career was going to go at that point. Yeah. Not knowing it.
Yeah, you had birthed that idea right then and there, just naturally.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So how long have you been DJing?
I've been DJing full-time for about 13 years now.
13 years, wow.
13 years.
That's a long time. Good for you.
Thank you.
Yeah. When you're DJing and you're up in that booth and the crowd is jumping, going wild, dancing, having fun, all that good stuff, how do you feel? How does that make you feel?
So it doesn't matter if it's a wedding and it's an old, grandma and grandpa dancing. It doesn't matter if it's a club and there's 300 people jumping up and down going crazy. It doesn't matter to me because the energy, if I feel the energy, I go off of the energy, I read the crowd, and I just reciprocate that back to them. So if, it's, I'm playing Aretha Franklin at a wedding and there's some old people going nuts, or if I'm playing, Waka Flocka in the club and everybody's, going crazy to that, it's to me, it feels the same. I'm the same amount of excited playing the music, so it's just, I love it. Yeah. It's a great feeling. Shaq said, Shaquille O'Neal said, because he's a DJ Diesel, and he said, he's like, when I'm up there DJing, it's better than Game 7 in the finals, in the NBA. So not that, I can't say every single event I do is ever like that, but he plays a lot bigger festivals and events than me, but it's a great feeling.
No, that's the same thing though. You hear that? That's real passion that's what I wanted to capture, is you explaining how you feel. And thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so we talked about how the eyes are all on you. I want to talk about when the eyes aren't on you. What is the disciplines that you have built to become a DJ?
So, learning how to set up and break down efficiently. That's a discipline that you have to have. Some places are like, hey, you can only get in, the event starts at 6, but we're not going to get there until 5 o'clock to open the doors to, start setting up. So I got to know, hey, I got, 4 speakers, 2 subs, all the stuff to set up, and I got an hour, so I got to figure out how to do it efficiently. Preparing my sets. So if I'm going to go play a set at a club or a wedding or a, school dance or whatever it is, I got to sit there and curate the sets to play, appropriate music or, music that's going to match the vibe. Mm-hmm. And so I think really, and then, and when I first started was a lot of practice, practicing, getting familiar with my music, knowing when my music had breaks in it, or when the song had an intro or the outro, or when the song had a spot where I wanted to mix in or out of, really just learning my music. And even now, even still, when I download new music, it's like, even though if I hear it once or twice, I gotta listen a few times to know, okay, hey, I want to mix out of the song at this part. Maybe I think the next the next verse is going to be kind of low energy because of just whatever artist might be the next one on it, whatever it is. So always curating your sets, downloading new music. As silly as that sounds, you got to make sure you're staying on top of the new music, that everybody's going to like, and stay with the current, music and trends of what people want to hear. And I think that's a lot of the discipline that goes into what makes being a DJ when, behind the scenes.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay. And my final question is, what is your biggest and best advice you could give to someone that wants to become a DJ?
Biggest and best advice to somebody that wants to be a DJ is really learn your music, practice, find out what kind of music you like, what you want to do. If you want to do kind of like what I do, open format. I do weddings and clubs and school dances, and I do corporate events. I do golf tournaments. I do everything. Or if you find out maybe, hey, I just want to play just at clubs, or maybe I want to play just weddings. That's, figure out kind of what path you want to go on. Niche. Yeah, what your niche is, and but basically at the end of the day, really learn how to practice, get familiar with your music, and then do events for free. Okay, thank you. Well, thank you again, Becky, for letting me and the audience get to know more about you. Absolutely. And thank you everybody for watching. Oh my God. If you enjoy What's Up's message, support our brand, go to the catalog, cop yourself some merch. Please like, subscribe, and follow for more. And if you do already, now that's what's up. Peace. Support my brand, go check out the catalog. If you support our message, please support us. Fucking what the fuck? I fucking hella forgot it halfway. No, you said please. Please support. Please support. Please support. Jesus. It was like so desperate. Please support. Please. I got my whole savings banking on this. Please support. I'm literally losing money right now. I'm losing money in this video. Yeah. And then do events for free. Put yourself out there. Family. You need. Yo, that creep got me so hard. Okay. The creaking, dude. Holy shit. I was like, the first part was like, I got this. I'm not gonna laugh because it's kind of hit me, and then it just kept going. I was like, dude, it's gotta stop at some point. Yeah.